heart? Whose lips has the truth? What's behind this? He's the first, he owns the throne, but the last is the case. This bitterness is going strong, no love in the heart. Oh, oh, no love in the heart.
Brother, why are you with such apparent fury? Hope all is well.
May Amadio blast that mouth using calling me brother. Oh, so you know I'm your brother, yet you connived with our irresponsible father to deny me of my birthright.
I will not watch you insult the man that gave us life.
Neither will I watch you deny me of my birthright.
Your Highness, what is it?
Your Highness, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What ails the beautiful queen of Israel kingdom that she wears such distorted countenance? Is anything the matter?
My lord, for the fear of being accused of being immodest and disrespectful, I dare say that you are the matter with me.
What? Guard.
Yes, my king.
Excuse us. How can you say such a thing in the presence of my subject? What have I done to deserve such derogatory compliments from my queen?
How can the final arbiter destroy his own family? How can you pitch your children against themselves? You have dropped a sword that will end the lineage of your children.
How can you say that? Am I the priestess that revealed what the gods said about them?
How can you take her serious? My lord, where has it been heard that a younger prince became the heir apparent to the throne in place of his elder brother? Where?
The credibility of Anyachi or anyone in her lineage have never been in doubt since the days of our ancestors. She may be a child, but she's a vessel of the gods. Anyway, just to clear doubts, I have sent Onowu and Elder Ibe to Arochukwu to consult the chief priest of Chukwu Abiyama.
To that extent? It's a far land.
My elders, Okabune Watanaka, Aderebuya. As strange as it may be, what the little priestess said is the truth. The throne belongs to Prince Dochi.
Hey, wise one, I'm really short of words. The same cannot be said to flow up the hill and I moat him.
Oh no, I am even more confused than I am.
Listen, my elders, what the gods can see in darkness, we carnal man cannot see it in broad daylight.
What the gods sees in darkness, we cannot see, human cannot see it in the broad daylight. That means we are going to pass the message as we receive it. Of course.
My love, I don't expect you to be reacting this way. You will only hurt yourself the more.
Why does my father hate me so much? Tell me.
Why would he insist on making my younger brother the heir to the throne when I'm still alive? Why?
Your grievance will not solve anything. I expect you to stand and take what rightfully belongs to you. The gods will stand by you.
Which gods are you talking about? The ones that have been behind it all?
The gods cannot side evil. I am very sure Anyanchi has been bought over to lie with the name of the gods. But I want you to fight them. I want you to use your last whim, use your strength, everything in you, and fight them all.
I don't understand you. Fight my parents? Or fight the priestess?
My love, use your head. The enemy is staring at you right in the eyes. You know him. He wants his daughter to become queen instead of me. My love! My love! Okay.
How do you think the king will receive this message?
Of course, you will follow the direction of the gods. But what worries me is that my daughter is betrothed to his second son. One would think that I connive to pervert justice.
Oh no, you have a point there. But I am a witness to everything. In other words, the ways of the gods cannot be questioned.
But you know how hot-blooded that prince Ogundo is. That notwithstanding, you know that he is the favorite of Her Majesty the Queen. And you also know that how vicious and cantankerous she could be sometime. That is the point.
I think we should stop breaking our heads over that. The gods have decided, and there is nothing we can do.
There is this traitor! Ugoma!
Stop it! How could you? Is this how you handle the palace affairs when you finally become king?
Yes. My slogan is confront and conquer. I need to confront this traitor and iron out things with him.
No! You are too temperamental. And it is not good for a king to be. Kings rule with the brain, not muscles.
So what do you have me do? Huh? Swallow such treachery? Oh no!
My love! Stop it! You need a lot of wisdom for what you're into. Else you easily fall into your enemy's trap. Look at me. Learn how to control your temper. Okay? My love, please. Come, let's go. Just come.
I sincerely thank the gods for bringing you into my life. You have been my constant fortress. I am helpless here, but I will do as you say.
And do it fast. Let him know you will not take the throne. Even as the gods have said. I wouldn't want this to divide both of you.
I have told him. But his constant fear remains that the gods are involved.
Assure him of your loyalty, even at that.
Welcome, my Onowu and Ichebe.
Your Majesty.
Was the bone on the throat removed, or did the lump of fufu force it deeper into the throat?
My king, there is no stopping of the leaking water without amending the damaged roof.
Moments like this does not call for proverbs, Onowu.
Your Majesty, the chief priest said that the divination of Anyachi, the priestess, is flawless.
You lie. You lie. You are a liar. Conspirators. You want to tear this royal family apart. Oh no. You think I don't know your plot? It won't work. Omame.
How dare you?
Your Highness, my lord, if you are deceived by their hypocritical arm of friendship, I am not. Or no one want to become royalty by force. It won't work. Obame!
Your Majesty, we have an age-long tradition. Do not let Her Majesty bring doom upon this palace. And let me remind you that Onowu's title is royalty at its premium as far as Ezuaga Kingdom is concerned.
What are you people up to?
You should take care of your own first. A man whose house is on fire does not chase a rat.
It has not come to this.
It has exceeded. I sever every cord of relationship between my daughter and your son.
Let them go. Let them go. Ndiawa.
Greetings, Ono. Greetings, Elder Ibe. Father, you are not bright as you used to be. What is going on?
It is nothing serious, son. Just a minor matter of the state.
Anything that will make you this grievous is serious. Besides, I saw Ono and Elder Ibe as I was returning. I greeted, but they ignored like they saw no one.
Do you mean what you just said?
Yes, Father. And please, Father, If this has anything to do with the heir to the throne, I have said it. I am not interested. Ogundu is the firstborn and it belongs to him.
You have no say in this matter. No mortal has any say in the matter of gods. I don't know why they want to inflict this type of pain on me, but I think Onowu is taking this too far.
How does this concern you know?
Don't worry, son. Where is your brother?
I haven't seen him. I'll be inside, Father.
This one, your face is like this. Who got you angry?
Ma, from today henceforth, I forbid you from seeing Udochi. And let him never step his foot into this home. Never again.
Father! What is the meaning of this? What did he do?
He did not do anything. But this relationship had brought me unforgettable insult. His mother insulted the living daylight out of me today.
Father, how can you possibly punish your daughter because of another person's offense? If you call off this engagement, who suffers it the most?
I have spoken my mind, and so shall it be. Period.
Good father. Where are you coming from without your guards?
Does it really matter? Of what use are those trivial paraphernalia when everybody has conspired to rob me of my birthright?
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, Father, spare me that. When you fell for the trick of our enemies, who want to take over the throne from us, from our lineage, you thought it would be hidden forever.
What affront? How dare you speak to me in that manner? Do you want to reopen old injury? Guards!
Yes, your
Let my son for me. Can't you see you've pushed him into confronting you with the truth? Son, calm down. Come with me. The scale will soon fall off his eyes. Son, I did not raise you to be a weakling. I am so happy that you were able to confront your father with the truth. But there's one thing you have to work on. Your temper. You are too hot-tempered.
Mother, you know he hates me so much.
No, he doesn't. Just that your father is too weak to rule like a king. You won't be anything like your father. Though he's under a spell.
A spell?
Mm-hmm.
Who can cast a spell on the king? The highest authority in this kingdom.
My son, this life is full of mysteries. Don't worry. I will take you somewhere at dawn. You will not be anything like your father, and no one will stop you from ruling over this kingdom. Nobody.
Mother, your words rejuvenate me. I wonder why you love me most.
I love both of you equally. Just that it's in my nature to fight injustice. be it from the gods or mortals. It's okay, son.
Ma, do not think that I hate you. But this is a matter of honor. There are things, if not straightened up, you end up married into slavery in that house. You have to see beyond emotional display here.
But father, the kind of love I share with him will not allow that happen to us. We love ourselves so much.
You are not getting married to Dochi alone. You are getting married to the entire family. You do not tell me that you don't see his mother's resentment for him. And mostly for you as well. You have to wake up to reality of things here.
But I know that. It all stems out of the prophecy of him becoming the heir apparent. Of course, should not accept.
You have just spoken like a child you are. My decision still stands until...
To what do I owe this royal visit? My royal queen, the queen of Ozoya kingdom, I welcome you to my domain. This shining star that lights up the whole kingdom, I welcome you.
Oturupopo the woodpecker. When issues of the trees arise, you call on the monkey who masters on the act of the tree. I am here with my son for your counsel.
My royal queen, I welcome you. Heir apparent to the throne, I welcome you. Please, sit.
Thank you.
How is His Majesty, my king? How is he faring?
The king is fine. But I am here to authenticate the power flow in the kingdom.
Is there any calamity in the kingdom?
Oturupopo the woodpecker.
My queen.
You ask as if you are ignorant. I want you to fortify my son against the enemies, conspirators, so that his birthright will not be taken from him to his younger brother.
Very well. New.
Where are you heading to?
To see my betrothed, Father.
You know the mantle of leadership rests on you now. You need to take up responsibilities more than hanging around a woman that will eventually become yours.
Father, I know. Both of us miss each other so much.
Brace up like a man, son. Do you know why Onowu did not respond to your greetings yesterday? Because he has called off the engagement between you and his daughter.
What? He can't possibly do that. Is it because of the throne issue? I am ready to give up the throne for my love.
How can you say that of a woman? You're not even sure he actually loves you because of the throne.
Father, you and I, and indeed everyone, know that Ugoma and I have been soulmates even before this throne madness started. Nothing will come between me and my love.
Really?
Yes.
I forbid you from seeing that girl henceforth. And go now and call Anyachi, the priestess. I want to know why the gods have decided to choose you over your elder brother.
Ugoma! Where do you think you're sneaking to?
Nowhere, Father.
Good. Then come here and sit down.
Excuse us. I told you. I told you he was under a spell. And now the scale has fallen off his eyes. Did you see the way he was looking at you?
I saw everything, Mother. I noticed it. Oturu Papa was right. Thank you so much, Mother. What could I have done without you?
This is the beginning of the matter. By the time you're through with the last phrase of that fortification, even that miserable priestess will dread you. Or will send her back to where her mother is. Bring the food, my king. Your food.
Did you just call me your king?
But that is who you are. My king.
There will be no time for this, Mother. I have to run to Adaku. She needs to hear the good news.
It's okay. Let's go.
Greetings, the next king of Israel kingdom.
Not coming. That prediction of yours has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow.
If sorrow stares at you face to face, you won't recognize it. What you see as pain is blessings of the gods in disguise.
And the blessing that would take my love away from me is nothing but the worst sorrow of my life.
That is the irony of life. Those the gods choose to honor usually turn the other direction with fictitious emotion. No one can fight his chi. You better face it. Tell the king that I will be with him when I wish.
How do you know the king sent me? Anyway, the king asked me to tell you to come immediately.
because he's losing his head.
He's losing his head because he wants to derail from the ways of his fathers. Go. Tell him that I said so.
Greetings, my prince.
You are welcome, the greatest priestess of Israel Kingdom. Where is my son, the prince? He's supposed to come with you?
You don't expect me to walk with his pace, do you? We are not of the same realm.
Do we go inside the throne room?
I know it's wrong to keep the king standing, but the situation at hand warrants that I speak to you while the earth and heaven will bear witness to what I tell you today.
Your words scare me, even worse than that of your mother when she was with us. Another puzzle?
You go probing the validity of words of the gods, from the gods as well. That is not a noble character for royalty. The mouth that eats the bean seed lives in the bean seed.
I beg you with all that you hold sacred to lighten my burden. I know you are an oracle of the gods.
The throne of Israel is both regal and spiritual. And that makes you an oracle too. If only you align with the gods. The right heir to the throne is your son, Udochi, and no one else. I repeat, no one else can assign the kingdom.
Yes, you lie. You lie. My son will. Ogundu will.
You're right, and you're wrong too. Running around to get power, to thwart the truth, will only lead to fast destruction. The voice of the gods is one, and you know the truth.
You think you can run away from here? Eh?
Okoro. Okoro. Wake up. Let's go.
Why are you pulling me in that manner? Won't you at least offer me a seat?
Chiamaka, keep quiet. I don't want my father to hear us. Please, I want you to go to the palace for me. Oh, calm down. Your voice is too loud. If I knew, will I be bothered?
How much of your loyalty do I have?
My prince, I pledged my loyalty to you with my life. In fact, I don't understand this question. This question that you are asking me directly or indirectly. Are you in any form whatsoever doubting me?
No, Okoro.
Okay, prince.
I'm just checking to see if you have changed.
My prince, I did not change since time immemorial. It is now that you are about to be the next king. Instead of that, your brother...
Don't even go there, Okoro.
My prince.
Listen.
My prince.
I want you to do something for me.
Anything, my prince. My prince. Straight away.
Okoro.
My prince.
Okoro.
My prince.
Okoro.
Okoro, where are you marching to with so much vigor?
Chiamaka the parrot.
Bia. Don't call me that again. I won't mind you are the prince chief guard. I will so deal with you and damn the consequence.
Oh, female warrior. See, I'm going to your friend's house. The prince sent me to her.
Same here. I am going to the palace to see the prince on her behalf. I just hope all is well.
See, Chiamaka, when you get to the palace, you can ask the prince that question, not me. Me, I'm off.
Oh.
My prince, she said I should tell you that she will find a way to come and see you. That our father did not allow her. You're welcome, my prince.
Listen.
My prince, what is going on?
Don't mind him. Maybe somebody else offended him where he's coming from.
Okay, please, I need to be going. The heart morphine doesn't seem good to me.
Listen to me. Tell my love exactly what I told you. Okay? And keep it a secret, please.
Without pleasure, yes.
Alright.
What is bothering the queen, my lovely mother, on this auspicious day that she didn't even notice the arrival of the heir apparent to the throne?
son, the opposition is getting fierce. But I will stop at nothing until I get you crowned the heir apparent to the throne of this land.
Oh, what is it again, mother? What is it? I thought Turukpokpo assured us.
But that does not mean that our enemies have gone to sleep. We have to fight for what is rightfully ours. You will visit Anyachi, the priestess.
Anyachi?
Yes.
The same person that sets the fire that is burning this kingdom down?
Yes, son. There's always a way to get into the heart of a young lady, especially a lonely one like her. You will make her an offer she will not be able to resist, son.
I don't understand.
You will understand. Come.
In as much as I am not comfortable with you going to her, you still have to. I believe the queen knows exactly what she is doing.
You think so?
Of course. She has been behind you in all this. Whatever she is doing is definitely for our own good. You must take whatever risk to ascend your father's throne.
Will you come with me?
Why not? Is it not for our ultimate good? After all, I'm your bride-to-be.
Come here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ayaka,
Yes, Your Majesty.
go to Onowu's house and summon him. Also go to Icheibe's house. Ask both of them to come here. That is very urgent.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Great priestess of Oji River, I greet you.
Greetings, great priestess of Oji River.
Greetings, Prince Ogundu, the great warrior.
Great priestess. We are on our way to your shrine.
I know. As you can see, I'm already on my way out.
Great priestess, with due respect, it will not be right for you to leave us unattended to. We are here for consultation, and as you can see, the items...
I know what you want to consult about. And you already know the answers from the gods.
Great priestess, what crime have I committed? So tell me, what crime have I committed that warrants the gods to give my birthright to my younger brother, who is even more concerned with platonic affairs than the mantle of leadership?
You have not committed any evil, apart from your temper issue, which Adako, your bride-to-be, is helping you to manage. But the heart of a woman is an ocean of secrets. Your mother has an answer to what you seek. Go back home with your items. Go!
Greetings, Chief Guard.
Greetings to the bride of Prince Udochi, the heir apparent. I came to see the Onowu, your father. Is he at home?
Yes, he's inside.
Could you please call him for me? Greetings to Onowu of Izua Kingdom.
Ayaka, the chief guard. So what do I owe this visit?
His Majesty, Ikenga of Izwara,
request your presence at the palace immediately.
Oh, yes? Okay. Go and tell him that I'm not coming.
What?
You heard me right. Go and use my exact words.
Oh no.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you. I beg to take my leave.
Father, what have you done? What exactly is going on? Would you tell me before I lose my head? This is not the father I used to know. What went wrong?
Control your emotions and stop asking irrelevant questions. Just yesterday, His Majesty was watching Her Majesty rain insults on me. Me, traditional Prime Minister, and his bosom friend, and he did not do anything about it.
Ha! Father, are you not the one that has been teaching me how not to get angry with one because of the offense of another?
This is not the same case here, my daughter. She accused me of conniving with the gods to deprive Ogundu his birthright because I want you to be the next queen of the land. Do you know the consequence and the gravity of such? Since His Majesty did not caution her before me, that means he prefers his home to any one of us. Yes, think about it.
My love, worrying is not the best thing to do. I suggest you go to Her Majesty and find out from her.
Finding out what the issue is not the problem. Some parcels are better left untied. Maybe. Because the content may be more devastating.
What are you implying? You want to relinquish your throne to your younger brother?
Over my dead body. How would I do such? I'm just scared. I'm scared of the secrets my mother is keeping away from me. Maybe, just maybe, she pledged me to the gods when she was looking for the fruits of the womb.
How can you think of such?
What else would make the gods choose a second son over the first in leadership matters like this? If not for the fact that I belong to them.
I think you have a point here. But let's not conclude until you find that from her. Okay? It's okay.
Greetings, Mother.
What are you doing here?
Mother, why are you so hostile to me? Am I not your son too?
Can you excuse your dad?
Leave us.
You stopped being my son the very day you joined hands with the enemies to take your brother's birthright.
Mother, how can you say that? Is that the reason you have been acting this way? I am not interested in the throne. Please, Mother, I am not interested. Although you have been like this all the while, I have never really felt the motherly warmth.
I have been like this all this while because I knew that a day like this will come. When you will want to overshadow your elder brother. Because you're too ambitious. Welcome, son. Where is the first lady?
Mother, I need to speak to you in private, Mother. I want him out.
Okunto, why do you sound like she is not also my mother?
You heard him. I need to solve his problem. Leave.
Ayaka.
Your Majesty.
Where are they? And what took you so long to come back?
Oh no, we said he's not coming.
What? What about Ichiebe?
He said he can only come when he has the assurance that he's protected from Her Majesty.
What is going on here? Is it because of what happened yesterday? Udochi! Udochi! Where are you heading to?
Nowhere, Father.
How can you say nowhere when you are furiously barging outside? What is wrong with everybody?
You are right, Father. Something is wrong with everybody in this palace. I am going now to engage my head to find out who my real mother is.
When you're furiously barging outside?
I don't understand the meaning of all these questions.
Mother, tell me the truth. Do not force me into doing something stupid. What is it you're hiding from me that I need to know?
What has come over you? There is nothing.
Did you dedicate me to the gods? In your quest for a son of powers? Because the words of Anyanshi threw us off balance.
Us? Who did you go with?
Adaku.
But I asked you to go alone. The whole essence was to get the priestess feel loved by you. The presence of Adaku has spoiled the whole thing.
So Anyanshi was right after all. You dedicated me to the gods. So, you are my problems after all, Mother.
That is not true.
No one can stop me from saying my love. Where is your father?
Went to the palace.
To the palace? Why didn't I see him on my way?
Oh, he said when he connected the video. My lord, what is going on in the palace?
I do not know. But whatever it is, I'm out to find out.
You have to take it easy. You know everything is happening for our sake. My father just told me what's your mother.
Exactly why I will take it easy. I need to find out if Her Majesty is my new mother.
You can't say that. I'm here for you. I miss you.
What kind of pranks is this you played on me? Have you all forgotten that our minds are already growing frail from age?
Your Majesty, there were no pranks. It was a resolve. Onowu came to persuade me. If your wife, the queen, has no respect for constituted authority, then it is not wise being here.
Anyways, you're welcome. Thank you for your change of heart.
What is the urgent call for?
The same issue you complained of. Let's look into it.
There is nothing to look into, Your Majesty. You have to take your stand as a king and put things right. As for the issue of heir to the throne, it is family matter. Do what you wish.
I would have supported he does what he wishes. But because the gods are involved, I have no stand on that.
The matter is that what the gods said should be carried out to the later.
That is more like our king.
Should I take it that my old allies are no longer unhappy with me?
Your Majesty, we were only on the path of right leadership. We can't possibly be angry with our king.
Whoever sent you, go back and tell the person you did not see me. Now get out of my way. Let me go and attend to what I was sent to.
Chamaka, what is it that is very, very important in this whole wide kingdom more than me? In fact, Chamaka, start attending to me.
Okoro, what has gotten over you? Look at what you are displaying on the road. A chief guard. By the way, who unleashed you from that palace?
Love! It is love that unleashed me from the palace. Chamaka, I am going crazy. Crazy for you.
May the gods forbid. Let me go back to the palace and tell the prince what his chief guard is displaying on the road.
Why are you stopping? If you want, you can go and report me to the Igbo or His Majesty, the King. When I told you that love unleashed me, you did not understand. Let me tell you, the prince went on a very romantic adventure with his betrothed. So the sooner you accept my love proposal for you, so that I can unleash myself, Okoro, on you, the better for both of us.
Extremely difficult to let you go, and I don't know why.
When two hearts beat as one, what do you expect? The blood in our veins flow through one stream, and our lives are intertwined.
My love, enough of your poetry. Please start going before the palace entourage invades our home. It's getting deeper into the night.
Our love is brighter than the darkness. The darkness cannot overshadow us. Welcome, Ono.
Is this where you are? Why your father has been languishing in grief because of you?
I was waiting for you, my Ono. I need to know exactly what is going on before I lose my mind.
No need to lose it, because everything has been resolved. That's why I could stay in the palace up till now. You two are free to be the way you were.
Thank you, my father.
However, you have to apply caution. Something seems not to be right here. Your appointment over your senior brother remains a puzzle only the gods can solve. There are bad bloods, you know that.
Exactly the reason I came to see you, Mano.
Son, you can't continue like this. You're hurting yourself the more.
Get back to your chambers, or I'll do something stupid.
I'll handle this whole thing tomorrow. Calm down. Please, son. What do you want to do? You want to hit me?
Do not touch me.